All right. So Big Mike, man, I wanted to ask you about some other things that are going on out there in Chicago, and specifically in the drill culture. And we kind of talked about the FBG Duck case, but there's a lot of things going on with, people who are allegedly involved in the streets being thrown into this case who are also bloggers, right? So
Right.
you got a guy by the name of Trenches News, right? And he's doing relatively well for himself as a blogger, man. I'm impressed. Like, I used to blog back in the day. I'm impressed, man, and he's consistent. But he gives an account of how things played out in the street when he was there and how they played out in these cases, right?
Right.
To your knowledge, had you ever known Trenches News? Did you know him?
I did. I bumped into him a few times in the street. I did.
So what did you know about Trenches News, and are all the stories that he tells valid?
I mean, I can't confirm a lot of the stories, you know what I'm saying? Because I have no knowledge of some of the stuff that he be talking about. Like, I have no knowledge of the majority of what he be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Now, is some of his maybe dramatic? It might be, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the that he talking about, I don't know about. It's news to me. You know what I'm saying? They come across my shit. I might click on a few of them and just check it out and listen to it or whatever and see what's going on. But majority of that he talking about, I have no knowledge of, because at the same time, I've been locked up majority of my life. So it's like, I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and plus I ain't even seen all of the shit he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just seeing like the recent shit. Like when he bring up the stuff about like that's recently happened. You know what I'm saying? That I be seeing like that. But a lot of the old that was out before I was even home, I never seen it. So I don't know what he talking about in his little interviews or whatnot. But I mean, I used to see him a lot, you know what I'm saying, on 63rd. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he'd be by Rothschild. Sometimes he'd be in the old, at that time, he was calling them Parkway Gardens. It was the regular name, Parkway Gardens and shit. But it was, he just used to be running around with Lil Dave and shit, you know what I'm saying? Doing that niggas do every day. Chasing money, trying to get high and all that type of shit. Like, I ain't never really seen him do nothing like out of the ordinary.
Now, what's crazy is he mentions your life and he talks about, living in Parkway Gardens. During the time that he lived there, had you ever just what were your interactions? Did y'all ever have any beef or anything, or were y'all cool?
No, I ain't never had no beef with Trenches, man. And if I would have had beef with Trenches probably would be out of that, you know, around that time. But now, when you got certain motherfuckers, like, you could be from the block, but you really not on shit like that. You just on some players. You might want to just smoke and drink and shit like that. You going out hustling and getting the money for you to smoke and drink. Because that's all what the young niggas used to do back then anyway. They hustle all day to smoke all day, drink all day, and bitch all day. That's it.
So obviously when you make those references, you're kind of saying that you saw Trenches News mostly in passing. You really didn't see him in the streets active or involved in any of the activities or anything, right?
No, I never seen him really do nothing. When I used to see him, they just used to be, it was a what's up, bro? And then keep it moving type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't see me. He probably was seen me in action before. I don't know shit if he was around when I was doing shit, but he knows how I was getting down in the hood. He know my name been ringing bells in the hood. Like, I was always one of the ones on the front line and shit like that. So he know a lot of, you know what I'm saying? He know shit. Like, he know what I was doing around that. He know how I had niggas nervous like that because I was unpredictable.